He works at Walmart said he had to leave work yesterday. He had to leave work because they are already acting a fool and cutting up in Walmart. They said that people were everywhere in a Walmart. I don't know what exact location this was, but he said the Walmart that he was working at, they already started stealing out the stores. So they came in there and ambushed the store. They were stealing everything. So they was tearing the store up. Say they was all in the back of the store getting stuff. People had trucks loading their trucks up and stuff. Say they had to shut the store down, get the people out, send people home. They said it was a mess. These people are already in Walmart stealing stuff because of the fear that they won't have no SNAP benefits. Now they don't even know what November is gonna bring. All they know is about what they doing in October. But
Yes, and that is very true. And something that I find very funny about all these people going out to steal from Walmart already is that at the time of this video being made, it's October 21st. It is October 21st, meaning food stamps isn't going to come around, well, wouldn't have come around for another 10 days or 11 days. Another 11 days. So you're telling me that y'all just ran out of food stamps money already? Y'all get food stamps what the first around the first of the month, depending on your social security number. Y'all just ran out, so y'all just said, "Hey, I might not I might not get food stamps for the next month, so let me just take it upon myself right now to go and raid a Walmart." And then you end up in jail. But you know what? If you're so worried about food and your food stamps being taken away, they'll feed you in jail. No, you can be in jail. They'll take your kids and put them in a foster home where they can also get food. So that's probably your best bet. Go to jail.
these people are in panic mode and already they have started stealing out of Walmart. Not only that, some lady said that somebody stole her DoorDash. Like the DoorDash she ordered didn't even get to her house. So if I was you right about now, you better go out and get your own stuff. I don't
That's
advise you
crazy.
DoorDashing because think about it. If somebody's going through rough times and you order $100 worth of groceries through DoorDash, I mean, it is what it is. Am I right? But yeah, it was a bad ride at a Walmart. Say
And yes, she is right. There are people who do order from DoorDash who, deliver for DoorDash that actually do steal people's food. Now, I've never heard about people getting their groceries stolen, but stealing like their food, like their single food orders, like McDonald's, their whatever they order from a restaurant. Yes, I have heard that. Not no groceries though. That's a new one.
it was bad. I saw it all on the news. The video I saw, these people were bum rushing. I'm telling you, they was like in Walmart just taking everything they could and running out the store where the parking lot was a mess, chips was everywhere, sodas was everywhere. These people are in panic mode. All because y'all voted for an orange man to bring down the price of groceries and give you a $2,000 stimulus check.
And I told y'all this in yesterday's video that I also did about the food stamps. They're going to have this place looking just like the BLM riots back in 2020, where they're going to take everything off the shelves. Everything's going to be gone except the fruits and the vegetables. That's it.
Now, are you satisfied with what's going on? Are you happy now? Because there's going to be a lot of people going to jail and a lot of pum puming going on. Because a lot of people, before you steal from them, they're going to pum pum you. And a lot of people going to rob and break into places because when they ain't got no money, no SNAP benefits, they're going to do what they got to do. So your vote mattered. But do you think you voted for the right person? Because right now, it's finna get ugly. And the year ain't even over with. It ain't even November. December coming up. Christmas. A lot of people ain't got their priorities straight. See, me, I go without, but some people want to eat and shop too. They don't want to make a choice. So right about now is not a good time to be,
Donald Trump just fucked up. Like, why would you take away these people benefits? We literally just had to go home because everybody came into my grocery store. I work at Walmart. Everybody came into Walmart bum rushing, stealing, like filling up buggies, running out the store, like just putting all the groceries in their cart because he want to cut off motherfucking food stamps. Y'all.
All right. So I think this is the original video that the first one was talking about, the Walmart employee talking about the people raiding the Walmarts. This is not Donald Trump's fault. Donald Trump did not cut off food stamps. He did not cut off food stamps. He just said that you have to work to get them. Work or volunteer somewhere to get them. So what he's talking about is the Democrats holding out their votes to vote on the budget for 2026. That's why food stamps is not coming out. Like I said in the previous video, if the budget is not passed, nothing gets paid for.
This shit is crazy. Like, I think y'all are getting y'all food stamps in November, or maybe some of y'all is not, but like, they literally just had to like do emergency evacuation at our store because everybody came in going crazy over like food for their kids and shit. And I'm not gonna hold y'all. Isn't this the same orange dude that y'all voted for to be in presidency? Like, isn't this the same dude, the same Lorax man y'all voted for? Like, y'all, this shit is crazy. They literally had to like evacuate all of the employees at my job to the back because everybody came in stealing. Everybody said fuck Christmas, fuck holidays. Like, we finna just take everything out this bitch. Like, this shit is crazy.
And then y'all gonna be sitting in jail for Thanksgiving and Christmas. So y'all have such a problem with Donald Trump being a convicted felon, but y'all have no problem being Thanksgiving dinner with a bunch of convicted felons because they want to go out and steal. Okay.
Did you guys realize that there's so many people talking about the food stamp cut that's going on as far as like people not getting their food stamps for the month of November? But what I'm going to say is probably not going to benefit you or change the narrative of what's going on for the month of November. But what I am going to say is that you guys realize that around the first of the month, when the majority of people get their food stamps around the first of the month, not everybody, some people get them like on the 3rd, the 15th. It all depends. I don't know if it goes by your last name or what, but majority, if not all of these grocery stores around the U.S., they depend on those billions of dollars worth of food stamps to come in every single month. They prep for it every month at their grocery store. That's why when you go into a store around the first of the month, you see fresh grapes. Everything looks so fresh and pretty because they know that it's going to leave those shelves quick. You guys realize, even if it's just the month of November and people don't get their food stamps, do you know how bad that's going to hurt the grocery stores? All those turkeys that's coming from all those farms that's going to sit there, millions of turkeys. They're going to have to get that stuff away. They can't let it just sit there and spoil. All that meat that sits there, guys, they have to mark that meat down and give it to you and sell it to you for discounted prices. Only people with cash is going to be able to afford that food. You guys realize how bad it's going to hurt the meat producers, the butchers, the farmers, the people who produce the vegetables.
I have to completely disagree with what this man is saying because he's saying this as if everybody's on food stamps. Last I checked, there's only about 40 million people out of almost 400 million people in this country. 40 million out of 400, almost 400 million people are on food stamps. Grocery stores are going to be just fine.
And everything. So this is way bigger than you guys think. A lot of people is thinking, well, Thanksgiving's going to be bad. It could be bad if people don't get their food stamps because they're dependent on it. But just think about how big of a freaking disaster it's going to be on our economy, man. All it's going to take is just 1 month of people not getting their food stamps, and watch what happens in those grocery stores. Those meat prices is going to drop. Those vegetable prices is going to drop. Those fruit prices is going to drop. They're not going to throw that stuff in the trash can, guys. Not when they can at least make something off of it. But you guys leave me your comments on this topic. I'm just really curious. I think the grocery stores are going to suffer just as much as the people who are not getting their SNAP benefits for the month of November. Thanks for watching.
Honestly, I think everybody is going to be just fine. Just fine. Because you also have to look at all the other stores that are going to be busy, that's supposed to be busy around this time. You got Target. You know, they don't just sell food, they sell electronics and other stuff. You got Best Buy that sells electronics. You know, those stores are going to be booming. Walmart, they don't only sell food, they sell electronics as well, just like Target. It's just Walmart is the biggest grocery store in the country. They may take maybe a little tiny hit, but they're gonna be just fine because I don't know, people act like everyone out here is just broke, and that's just not the case. There's only a few people, like I said, like maybe 10% of people who are really broke. Like really, really broke, like about 10% of people, you know. It's really not that serious. But let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and I'll catch you guys next time.